What if I told you the secret to a jaw-dropping, high-end fall garden was hiding in your recycling bin? Cazadoro. Turn paper bags into stunning, budget DIYs fall garden decor that look high-end.
Hello, fellow garden enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to give your front yard the ultimate autumn glow-up, without giving your wallet a panic attack. We're about to unlock the ridiculously amazing potential of the humble paper bag, transforming it into decor that looks like it came from a high-end boutique. These garden ideas are gorgeous, sustainable, and honestly, just plain smart. Now you're going to want to stick around until the very end, because that's where I'll spill all the tea, or in this case, the glue. We'll go over the complete list of materials, the essential tools, and the step-by-step crafting process to make sure your projects are not only beautiful but can also survive a little autumn weather. Alright, are you ready to dive into a treasure trove of over 300 inspirational possibilities? I hope you are, because this is where your journey into creating incredible recycled materials garden crafts begins. Let's get to it. One, rustic harvest wreaths. Autumnal harvest sunburst wreath. First up, imagine creating this magnificent sunburst wreath. You'll take simple paper bags, roll them into these slim, elegant twigs, and arrange them into a radiant circle. Add a few faux berries for a pop of color and a classic burlap bough, and you've just made a masterpiece for your front door. It's the perfect kickoff for your backyard makeover on a budget. A beautiful symbol of the sun's cozy warmth as we head into sweater weather. Braided welcome ring wreath. Or for a different vibe, how about this chunky, braided welcome ring? You'll weave strips of paper bags together to create this incredibly rich, textured look that feels so welcoming and substantial. It honestly looks like something you'd spend a fortune on. It's one of those budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive and really speaks to that feeling of connection and family during the harvest season. Two, elegant pumpkin patch. Gilded stem paper bag pumpkins. It wouldn't be fall without pumpkins, but we're giving them a seriously chic upgrade. You'll fashion these adorable plump pumpkins, paint them in those classic deep autumn colors, and then, here's the secret sauce. Add a touch of gold paint to their twisted paper stems. Instantly, they look like high-end garden DIYs for less. They're the perfect symbol of a bountiful harvest and a stylish home. Minimalist cream and white gourds. Now, if you're a fan of that clean, modern farmhouse look, you are going to adore this idea. Create an assortment of gourds in all these quirky, fun shapes and sizes, but paint them in elegant shades of cream and white. It creates such a serene and sophisticated vibe. This is the ultimate minimalist garden aesthetic for fall, proof that you don't need bright orange to make a stunning autumn statement. Three, whimsical garden critters. Friendly front porch scarecrow. Let's build a friend for your front porch. This isn't your spooky, scary scarecrow. He's a charming guardian for your garden. With a head and shirt crafted from stuffed paper bags, he's less scare the crows and more welcome the neighbors for a pumpkin spice latte. It's a wonderfully nostalgic project and a fantastic use of recycled materials garden crafts that adds so much personality. Enchanted forest paper owls. Who wants to make something magical? These wise, wide-eyed owls are an absolute delight. You'll layer cut pieces of paper bags to create this incredibly detailed feather effect that looks so realistic. Perch them on your porch railing, and you've instantly added a touch of woodland enchantment to your home. It's a simple outdoor living space transformation that brings a little bit of storybook magic to your doorstep. Four, golden leaf garlands. Metallic maple leaf bunting. Get ready for some shimmer. We're going to cut out dozens of beautiful leaf shapes from our paper bags and then give them the Midas touch with metallic copper, gold, and bronze spray paint. String them all together, and you have this breathtaking, shimmering garland to hang over your door. It's a gorgeous DIY garden decor for small spaces that captures the fleeting beauty of fall foliage in a way that lasts all season long. Twisted paper bag vine garland. For a more earthy, rustic look, try creating this twisted paper bag vine. It looks just like a natural woody vine, but is ridiculously easy to make. Just twist long sheets of paper bags into a sturdy rope and attach smaller, naturally colored leaves. It's a perfect element for a low-maintenance garden design and brings this wonderful organic structure to your porch decor. Five, autumnal glow lanterns. Harvest moon paper bag orbs. Let's create some ambience. These spherical lanterns are pure magic at dusk. You'll use a balloon as a mold to create these perfect orbs, and when you pop an LED candle inside, they give off the warmest, most inviting glow. They look just like a row of tiny harvest moons, adding some truly beautiful garden lighting ideas for ambience to your front yard for pennies. Rustic leaf cutout luminaries. Here's another brilliant idea that looks way more complicated than it is. Simply fold up a paper bag, cut some lovely leaf patterns into the sides, and place a battery-operated candle inside. The way they cast those dancing, leafy shadows is just beautiful. It's one of those budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive and instantly makes your walkway feel cozier and more welcoming. Six, charming porch planters. Woven paper bag basket planters. Ready for your next obsession? Weaving paper bags into these stunning decorative baskets. Once they're weatherproofed, you can pop a pot of mums or asters inside for a look that is straight out of a high-end gardening magazine. It feels so wonderfully artisanal, and it's a brilliant alternative to a typical DIY raised garden bed for adding some layered height to your porch display. Faux bois paper log planters. Okay, this is one of those projects where people will not believe you made it from paper bags. You'll roll and texture the paper to look exactly like hollowed-out birch logs. They are the most unique planters for your fall flowers and a fantastic eco-friendly garden project. They celebrate the beauty of the forest and bring a touch of woodland elegance right to your front door. Seven, vintage farmhouse banners. Harvest and autumn bunting. Add a touch of vintage farmhouse charm with a classic bunting. We'll cut large pennant shapes from paper bags and stencil on a welcoming word like harvest. String them up with some rustic jute twine, and you've got instant charm. It's such an easy and effective way to personalize your space and a key part of any good garden landscaping on a budget plan. Stamped leaf motif pennants. Let's get artistic and collaborate with Mother Nature on this one. We're going to use real leaves as stamps. Just brush some paint on a big maple leaf, press it onto a paper pennant, and you get this beautiful one-of-a-kind print. It's a wonderful DIY garden hack that celebrates the unique beauty of nature and turns your decor into a true work of art. Eight, decorative garden stakes. Paper bag sunflower stakes. Who says sunflowers are just for summer? Let's craft some that will stay bright and cheerful all autumn long. We'll build these large, vibrant sunflower heads using twisted paper bag petals. Mount them on stakes and pop them into your garden beds. They are such a happy symbol, a great nod to a pollinator-friendly garden design, and they bring a wonderful pop of color as other flowers start to fade. Cattail and reed garden accents. For a touch of serene, natural elegance, let's create some cattails. You'll roll paper bags tightly to form the stalks and bunch up more paper for those iconic brown heads. Group them together, and they add this amazing architectural and textural element to your garden beds. They're a perfect addition to a low-maintenance garden design that looks effortlessly chic. (9) Elegant door decor. Cascading paper leaf door hanger. Forget a traditional wreath, let's create a showstopper. Imagine this stunning vertical hanger on your door, with dozens of painted paper leaves that look like they're gently cascading down a ribbon. It mimics leaves falling from a tree and creates such a beautiful sense of movement. It's a perfect vertical garden idea for urban homes where door space is prime real estate. Paper bag cornucopia door accent. Nothing says abundance quite like a cornucopia. We'll fashion this classic horn of plenty from weatherproofed paper bags and fill it with adorable, handmade paper gourds and leaves. It's the ultimate symbol of gratitude and a successful harvest. It's one of those classic garden ideas that never goes out of style and always looks fantastic. (10) Faux pumpkin topiaries. Stacked paper pumpkin topiary. Want to make a grand entrance? This is how you do it. We'll craft 3 of our paper bag pumpkins in different sizes and stack them up on a dowel in a big planter. It creates this amazing vertical statement piece that has so much presence. It's a true high-end garden DIY for less that will have all your neighbors asking where you bought it. Whimsical tumbling gourds topiary. For a more playful and modern take, try a tumbling gourds topiary. We'll arrange all sorts of different paper bag gourds as if they're whimsically tumbling down a central support. It's fun, it's artistic, and it celebrates the perfectly imperfect side of nature. It's a fantastic project for your backyard makeover on a budget that is guaranteed to make you smile. 11. Miniature hay bale accents. Faux hay bales for tiered trays. Okay, prepare for cuteness overload. We're making miniature hay bales by shredding paper bags and bundling them up with twine. They are the most adorable accents for a tiered tray on your porch or for tucking around your lodger decorations. They symbolize all the hard work of the harvest season, but in a tiny, ridiculously charming package. It's all about the details. Paper straw scarecrow stuffing. Speaking of details, here's a pro tip to elevate your scarecrow game. Use those same shredded paper bags as straw stuffing that you can have peeking out of the cuffs and collar. It adds a layer of texture and authenticity that makes your creation look so much more thoughtful and complete. This is one of those sustainable gardening tips that's both smart and stylish. Artisanal paper flowers. Rustic paper mums display. Tired of buying mums that only last a few weeks? Let's make some that last forever. You can create these stunning multi-layered chrysanthemum flowers from paper bags. They look so lush and realistic, and the best part is, they will never wilt. Arrange them in a basket for a gorgeous display that will keep your porch looking vibrant all season long. Delicate autumn rose bouquets. Who knew paper bags could be this romantic? You can craft the most elegant roses by rolling and shaping strips of paper. Paint them in those deep, moody autumn colors like burgundy and gold, and you have a bouquet that looks absolutely breathtaking. It's one of those modern garden decor trends that adds a touch of unexpected sophistication to your outdoor space. Hanging porch mobiles. Falling leaves spiral mobile. Let's capture the feeling of a crisp autumn breeze. We'll hang our metallic paper leaves from a hoop to create this beautiful mobile that spins and shimmers in the wind. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch. This project is all about creating movement and a dynamic focal point that brings your porch to life with the magic of the season. Acorn and oak leaf chandelier. This one is just pure woodland charm. We'll craft tiny paper bag acorns and pair them with oak leaves to build a multi-tiered mobile that looks like a rustic chandelier. It's a beautiful nod to the mighty oak tree, reminding us that great, strong things often come from the humblest beginnings. It's a truly wonderful eco-friendly garden project. (14) Festive tabletop decor. Paper bag table runner. Hosting an outdoor get-together? Set the scene with this rustic and chic table runner. It's made from simple paper bags, stenciled with elegant fall motifs. It creates this wonderfully earthy and welcoming foundation for your tablescape, perfect for gathering friends and family. It's a simple touch that makes a huge impact on your outdoor living space transformation. Woven paper placement mats. And to go with that runner, how about some woven placemats? The intricate woven texture looks so high-end and artisanal, nobody will ever guess their humble origins. They're durable, stylish, and add a layer of handcrafted warmth to your table setting. It's these thoughtful handmade details that truly make a space feel special. (15) Garden path edging. Faux stone paper mache rocks. This project is pure alchemy. We are going to turn flimsy paper into strong, substantial-looking stones using a paper mache technique. Paint them to look like river rocks, and you can create a beautiful, lightweight decorative edge for your garden path. It's the ultimate garden landscaping on a budget trick for when you want the look of stone without the heavy lifting or heavy price tag. Rolled paper bag border stakes. For a cleaner, more linear look, try this. We'll roll paper bags into tight, sturdy logs, weatherproof them completely, and stake them into the ground for a low-profile border. It's a great way to define your garden beds and add a touch of rustic order. It's an easy and incredibly effective way to make your garden look more intentional and put together. (16) Faux dried corn stalks. Paper husks corn bundles. Let's bring some harvest festival vibes to your home. We'll create these decorative ears of corn, complete with crinkly textured paper bag husks. They look so realistic. Bundle a few together with twine and hang them on your door or fence for a touch of classic pastoral charm that celebrates the bounty of the season. Tall paper corn stalk displays. If you want to add some drama and height, you have to try this. We'll construct tall corn stalks from rolled paper bags and group several together in a corner of your porch. They create an amazing vertical element that draws the eye upward and makes your space feel so much grander. Another fantastic DIY garden hack. (17) Autumn bird decor. Paper mache garden robins. Add a little life to your decor with these adorable paper mache robins. They are so sweet and charming, and you can perch them on your railings or among your planters as if they've just stopped by for a visit. Robins are a symbol of hope and cheer, and these little guys are guaranteed to bring a smile to your face every time you see them. Simple crow silhouettes. For a slightly moodier, more gothic vibe that's perfect for late autumn, create these stark crow silhouettes. Cut them from black painted paper bags and mount them on stakes in your garden. They're intelligent, mysterious, and add a touch of rustic elegance. It's a simple project that makes a bold and artistic statement. (18) Textured wall art. Framed paper weave panel. Let's create some actual art for your porch. This woven panel, made from strips of paper bags and mounted in a rustic frame, is a masterpiece of texture and pattern. It looks like something you'd find in a modern art gallery. It's a sophisticated way to add interest to a blank wall and show off your amazing crafting skills. (3D paper leaf collage. This is another project that looks like fine art. In a shadow box, you'll create a three-dimensional collage of layered paper bag leaves. It looks like you've frozen a swirling gust of autumn wind in time. It has incredible depth and movement, making it a captivating piece that perfectly embodies the energy of the season and follows modern garden decor trends. (19) Whimsical mushroom clusters. Rustic toadstool garden statues. Let's get whimsical and create a little fairy tale scene in your garden. These rustic toadstools, with their bright red caps and white spots, are pure magic. Cluster them in a corner or at the base of a tree to create a sense of wonder and enchantment. It's a playful nod to the principles of organic vegetable gardening for beginners and the magic of the forest floor. Fairy house mushroom decor. And why stop at toadstools? Let's make a bigger mushroom and turn it into a tiny fairy house, complete with a little door and windows. This project is all about sparking the imagination. It's a delightful, charming addition that will make your garden feel like a truly magical and secret place for visitors of all ages. Decorative pine cone crafts. Oversized paper pine cones. Go big or go home, right? These oversized paper pine cones are absolute showstoppers. You'll create them by layering dozens of paper scales, and the final result is a stunning architectural piece. Place them in large urns by your door for a dramatic, high-impact look. This is a definitive high-end garden DIY for less. Paper pine cone garland. Finally, for a more delicate touch, string smaller paper pine cones together with wooden beads to make an elegant garland. It's perfect for draping across a mantle or weaving through a railing. It's a project that celebrates those small, intricate details and proves that when you bring simple, beautiful things together, you create something truly special. And there you have it, folks. Who knew that a simple paper bag had such a major glow-up in it? I hope these themes have your creative wheels spinning for a truly unforgettable autumn front yard. These budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive are proof that you don't need a big budget to have big style. But wait, don't go anywhere. As promised, it's time to roll up our sleeves and get into the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about exactly what you'll need and how to do it. Alright, let's get you set up for success. First up, your materials and products. The star of the show is, of course, brown paper grocery bags. You'll also need a strong waterproof wood glue or a hot glue gun, some acrylic craft paints in all those yummy fall colors, and the most important player, a high-quality, clear, waterproof outdoor sealant. Seriously, do not skip this step unless you want your pumpkin turning back into a soggy paper bag after one misty morning. Grab some jute twine and maybe some burlap ribbon for those finishing touches. Next, let's talk equipment and tools. No fancy workshop needed here. You'll want a good pair of scissors, a craft knife for details, some paintbrushes, a ruler, and a pencil. A hole punch is also super handy for garlands. Now for the magic, the preparation steps. It's simple. First, deconstruct your bags so they're nice and flat. For sturdier projects, glue 2 sheets together. Then you'll cut and shape your forms, whether they're leaves or pumpkin panels. After that, you assemble, adding all those little details that make them look so realistic. Finally, you paint, and then you seal them with that waterproof spray. Give them a few good coats, and your beautiful creations will be ready to brave the season. If you had as much fun as I did dreaming up these garden ideas, do me a favor and tap that like button. It really helps the channel out. I would absolutely love to hear which theme was your favorite, so drop a comment down below and let's chat about it. And hey, if you want to join me for more budget-friendly DIY adventures, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching and crafting with me today.
Cazadoro.